in my kitchen again. I don't know what the light is like. I don't think it's too bad looking at the screen. That makes my hair look really white because I've got a bright bulb up there. Anyway, let's make a start. I don't know if this, oh, I suddenly got stuck. That's weird. Really weird. Have I got any viewers yet? Let's have a look. Oh, got no viewers. Hang on. I'll wait for someone to jump in and then I'll make a start. I'll wait. Okay, the pictures on the wall behind are just testing the inks. Okay, 2 people in, I'll make a start now then, might as well. Hello, hello, and I've got a magnifying glass to read any comments because my eyesight's not very good today, so I've got a different pair of reading glasses. Hello, hello. Right, okay, we'll make a start, and we've got 4 people in. Right, today's newsline, Tuesday, December the 29th, 2015, and the newsline, keep the lights on. This is when your electricity supply has gone with the wind. No, I can't read every story, it's going to take too long. It's just about the national grid in Britain this winter, but I think we're going to have a mild winter possibly. Well-paid burkas about the Speaker in the House of Commons. GPs are calling for industrial action. That is the conference of general practitioners who are the doctors in England, the first doctors you see, and what they're saying, they've got overwhelmingly big workload, and the government just keeps putting more and more form filling and bureaucracy on top of them, and they've got more patients, and that's how it's got stuck again. So they're considering there are some proposals at this conference that's coming up for industrial action. Cameron targets boycott. This is local government. The government, the Tories, are trying to stop local councils from boycotting unethical firms and organisations. So the government's trying to stop that and bully the local authorities. Mother of 5 killed by cop. That's Chicago. Right, we'll go. Oh, that got stuck again. I don't know what did that. Unprecedented action required over the flooding. That's the flooding in Cumbria, Yorkshire, Manchester, and all over the place at the moment. New benefit sanctions warned by SNP, that's the Scottish National Party, are warning that there's going to be even more attacks on poor people in England by the government. SAS troops fighting in Sangin, this is in Afghanistan. Coastal railroad shut. And there's an advertised book on historical materialism by Franz Mehring. FBU is the Fire Brigade Union, demands long-term funding for fire and rescue services because if you don't know, funding has been cut over the last few years by this government, and all the like the floods that have happened recently, one of the big problems is the cuts to the rescue services which the government's made. No return to days of rail tracks, say TUC and rail unions. That's and Museum of Scotland 2-day strike. There we go, and that is, where is it? Is it Edinburgh or Glasgow? It must be one of the other, mustn't it? Oh, anyway, I can't do them all in detail, can I? Right. Iraqi forces retake Ramadi. I think that's been pretty well. Ex-Shin Bet director condemns Israeli extremists. He's an ex-director of the Israeli Secret Service. Evacuation of Islamists continues. That's where is that? Damascus. Rising number of US homeless people, and there's a story on that. Small arms fire at Ukraine monitoring mission. So I looked trying to see if there's any comments. Ruble, that's the Russian currency, continue weakening in 2016. Right, and the editorial today is Tories are the party of the bankers, the bosses, and the landlords tenants beware, that's saying about incredibly high accommodation costs in Britain now, and that's are set to get worse, and housing's going to become even more unaffordable. The main middle page is CWA condemns the Obama proposal for immigration raids and deportations, and there's some pictures and a big article there. And there's another article. This is expanding what was in a previous paper, and this is tasers used against the mentally ill. And what it said is that 2/3 of the people that the police use tasers against have been mentally ill, and that's what they've. And the science page in today's, because today is Tuesday, and the science I was in a Tuesday. New science from Mars, and there's some picture, a picture, and paradigmatic enzyme structure. That's about enzyme structure, and black hole limit. And what else we got? There's a general TV page. Doesn't have everything, but all the main channels. And I couldn't see anything. Well, actually, it's one of the more obscure channels I thought I might watch a film on tonight, which isn't on here. And then football, Kane not for sale, says Tottenham coach. Last 16 for Van Geren. What is that? Stunning. World #1. Oh, well, I'm not really well up on some of the sports pages. Bowden joining Bath. I think that looks like rugby. It is rugby. And Kipchoge looking for a big 2016, and this is athletics, of course. Right. And Ryan Welsh to make his first defence, and Vardy is doubtful for City Challenge. So that's it. And that's I'm cooking some fish in here, so it's a bit smelly. I've got the window open. Thanks for watching. Ooh. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to stop the broadcast.